Hey sis, hey, welcome back to my channel. For all my returning subscribers, welcome. If you aren't subscribed, then what are you waiting for, sis? Join the family. But today, you guys, we are going to be getting into a weekly morning routine video. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, you guys, so getting into today's morning routine, I just woke up, as you guys can see here. Generally, when I wake up, the first thing I do is grab my phone. I know that's not good, but it is a habit, especially with social media being my full-time job. So that's what I'm doing here is I like to go through my socials, comment back on people's things. I like to check my emails. I know that right here I am responding to a brand email. They're letting me know that I had content approval, and then we were just discussing other things, yada, yada. So moving on from that, you guys, I do this for about 5 more minutes or so, and then I like to get up and open my blinds. I feel like opening my blinds like helps me start my day and not just lay back down. So I'm going to go ahead and take my phone off the charger. I have a full charge of 100%, which is very shocking because if you know me, then you know I'm the worst at charging my phone. So that's a big accomplishment just to start the day off with a full battery. So as I said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and open my blinds. I love having natural sunlight peep in through the household. However, I will say that it was raining, so it's kind of cloudy out, but we're not going to let that get us down and stop the day. I'm going to go ahead and put on my Skims robe. I love waking up and putting on a robe in the morning. It just is like comforting. I don't know what it is, but if you don't own a robe and put one on, I highly suggest starting to because it just makes the morning better, especially when you're going to go have your morning coffee and wash your face, things like that. So now you can see I'm putting on my Skims robe, you guys. This is from the Cozy collection, the whole set I have on. It's very comfortable, very cozy. I've had it for about a year now, and then I'm going to head to the bathroom and start washing my face.
Boy, I've been watching you.
Alright, so I decided that I'm going to be washing my face and showering in my guest bathroom because the lighting in there is just much better for filming versus the one in my main bedroom. So that's where I'm at now, is in the guest bathroom, you guys. I have everything set out. I need to go ahead and wash my face and put in my contacts because, to be honest, I'm blind, sis. So I need to go ahead and put those contacts in after I brush my teeth here. I am using the Quip toothbrush, you guys. I highly recommend. I absolutely love this toothbrush. You can get it from Target. It literally times for how long you're supposed to be brushing your teeth, and it'll cut off when you're supposed to be done.
I've been watching you.
Okay, so now that I'm done brushing my teeth, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put on my headband to get ready to wash my face. Putting on this headband just keeps like the water out of my hair and things like that. So I'm going to be using the green tea cleanser, you guys. This stuff is so bomb. I've only used it about 3 times, but I really like it so far. I did just get it, so if you know, you know, in the weekly vlogs. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my face here. So washing my face just really wakes me up because, you guys, I was dead tired, to be honest. However, I do tend to use a makeup remover to also wipe my face in the morning. So if I don't completely wash my face like this, then I will take a makeup remover and wipe my face because it's so important to wipe your face in the morning. I cannot stress that enough. Like, you don't want to be walking around with crust in your eyes, sis. Please don't do that. That's disgusting. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the toner now. I'm just putting on my Fenty toner. I'm going to rub this around my face. And then after that, I like to go on my moisturizer along with my mist spray by Glow Recipe. Now I'm going to head downstairs, you guys, to make coffee. This is my favorite part of my morning, making coffee, because coffee just makes me a better person. Okay, sis, if you know, you know. For the girls that get it, they get it. For the girls that don't, they don't. Okay, but now I'm going to go ahead and open up my blinds. As I said, having light through the household just makes for a more productive day and in a better mood. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my coffee from my fridge now. I am trying a new thing with my coffee. I'm going to add in the Tazo chai tea. It literally tastes so much better than just the regular coffee and creamer. Like, you need to go ahead and try this. Trust me. French vanilla coffee mate creamer, Tazo chai tea, and then the Starbucks medium roast. It's so good together, you guys. I highly recommend. It's definitely my new favorite. Not only do I like to go ahead and open my blinds, I also like to turn on my wax warmer. I like all the smell good vibes to go through the house, you guys. Working from home, there's nothing more important than making sure your home is cozy. Because if your home's cozy, then you won't mind working from home. You know what I'm saying? So I like to go ahead and turn on my wax warmer and generally light the candles for the room I'm in. So if I'm in the dining room, I'll light my dining room candle. If I'm in the living room, I'll light my living room candle until the day goes on, and then I'll probably light all my candles. After turning on my wax warmer, I generally like to go ahead and start pouring up my coffee. So I'm pouring in my Starbucks coffee, and then I'm going to go ahead and shake my Tazo chai tea before pouring it. That's so important. So if you do go ahead and try this, make sure you shake it, please, because if not, it'll be so disgusting. So I just put a little bit in there. You don't need too much of the Tazo chai tea. And then I put like a drop or two of the Coffee Mate creamer. After that, I like to go ahead and sit down with my coffee and then go ahead and plan out my day. So generally, I'll either sit on my bar stools up at the counter, or I'll go ahead and sit at my dining room table. Coasters are important. Don't forget coasters, sis. I hate when people don't put down coasters. Drives me literally insane. So yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my iPad, and there's my matches because you guys already know it's time to light my candle to get the vibes going.
Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, 'cause I'm not just sitting around. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm good at good. Right now I'm not enough. Say yes or say no, 'cause I really need somebody. Tell me if that's okay. Say yes or say no. You.
Alright, so now that I'm sitting down, I'm stirring my coffee here, I'm going to go ahead and try to FaceTime my best friend. Generally in the mornings, we like to call each other and catch up for the day before we go ahead and start our days. It just makes us feel better. Like, if you know, you know, if you have that kind of best friend. But yeah, and especially because she's out of state and I'm in Florida, so we like to, do this all the time. It just really keeps our friendship good. Now, she didn't answer because she's probably at work. That's my bad. I literally don't know sometimes her schedule, but I still like to try to call in the mornings and just catch up because during the day I'm usually filming or editing and I just don't have time to talk. And then she, of course, has her own things too. So now that she didn't answer, I'm going to go ahead with my day planning anyways, you guys, and I'm going to start to make my to-do list for what I need to do today. It makes me just have a productive day going ahead.
Boy, I've been watching you. Boy, I've been watching you. Boy, I've been watching you. Boy, I've been watching you.
Okay, you guys, so as you can see, today's to-do list is film a morning routine video, which I'm doing right now, take content photos, finish laundry, bill organize, donate clothes / post clothing items on Poshmark, and edit the vlog that we're in now. and then also this week's main vlog. So that's what I'm doing here. I like to sit down and plan out my days, like with just a little less, because otherwise I feel like my days will go to shit. Like I'll just be scrambling around to figure out everything I have to do, and it will stress me out. So it's better to get ahead in the day and sit down and like make a list. So that's what I generally like to do with my coffee. Generally, after I iPad plan or just go ahead and set a to-do list for the day, I like to go ahead and get in the shower. If I didn't shower the night before, I'm using the Necessaire body wash. You guys, that stuff is so good. I highly recommend. But yeah, so then I'm going to go ahead and get out the shower, find me a set to put on. The Skim sets just hit differently, sis. And then I'm going to go ahead and, of course, put on some deodorant. And then I have the Creme Brulee scent, you guys. This stuff is so good. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it in the mornings generally. So I already used my butter drop to rub on my legs before I went ahead and put on my Skims pants. So now I'm going to go ahead and just rub the creme brulee on my arms and my chest and then a little bit on my feet as well. And then after that, you guys, I did have to go ahead and pair a good scent with that because it is already so strong because it has its own smell. So I would say By the Fireplace Replica brand is really good to pair with that. So that's the scent of the day for me here. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and put on my Skims top. This top, the cotton jersey collection, oh my god, I was so upset when I first got it, thinking I would not like it, but sis, it's 10 out of 10. If you do not have one of these, highly recommend going to get one and trying it out. I really like it. It's so comfortable. I'm definitely living in it. I need to go ahead and put in some of my earring studs because I know my hair is going to be up today because I definitely do not feel like putting my hair down. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my studs and put those in my ears. Just to give me the feeling of like I'm getting ready, like because, you know, I am in the house but still look presentable. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed. You guys already know how I feel about making my bed. It just makes for a productive day, especially during the weekdays. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I don't know what happened with the camera here with the fading out and in, but you guys get the picture. I made my bed. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to do something with my hair because my hair is literally a shit show mess. I'm going to put it back in a bun, but I'm going to go ahead and at least brush it and put some dry shampoo in it and then curl the front two pieces. So that's what I'm doing here to complete my morning routine. Putting your hair in a bun and then putting two front pieces down and curling it literally is a lifesaver, especially with dry shampoo if you don't feel like doing your hair. Like, I mean, like putting it down and completely blowing it out or straightening it or whatever, curling it, whatever may have you, whatever you prefer. This is life when you can just bun your hair and put two pieces down and still be that girl for the day, okay? If you know, you know. It's better than having your hair looking crazy throughout the day. Kind of just makes it look a little bit better, even if it's in a bun. So that's what I like to do here. go ahead and just put some concealer on my eyes here. I don't even think I'm using concealer. I think I'm using the Fenty Ease Drop. I don't know. Don't quote me because I don't even know at the moment what I'm using. I forgot. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do is just pat a little bit on my eyes just to make me look a little bit more alive, because I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup right now. I'm just going to go ahead and wait till later till I'm ready to do photos, because I like my makeup to be super fresh. I love to put on some lip gloss. It makes my lips moisturize for the day. Alright, sis, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be ending my morning routine here. I don't generally eat breakfast, which I know isn't good, but I'm being realistic with you guys with my morning routine. I'd be lying if I made breakfast downstairs and videotaped it, because I don't make breakfast every day. Not at all, sis. Not at all. I'll eat lunch sometime, 2, 3, it depends. I do like breakfast. It's just, I'm just not a person, I've been like this for years. I'm just not a person who's going to get up and make breakfast. Maybe twice a month. Maybe. I'm weird. Sometimes I'll be on a kick for breakfast and then sometimes I won't. It just depends like what's going on. So yeah, that's why you guys didn't see me make breakfast. But it's pretty general. I just shower, do my, you know, my facial stuff. In the morning, like I'll clean my face, get ready, put on a set. I'll make my bed. I filmed a TikTok for making my bed. You guys just didn't see it because the phone was on the other side. So that's generally what I would do in the mornings to stay consistent with my TikTok. And then, of course, you know, you brush your teeth. I plan my days out, as you guys could see. I just like to plan for the day, like what I have ahead of me. So I'm going to go ahead and get to my day. You guys know what I had on my list. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you for the next one.